Guinea, and England have conceded just 4 points in the tournament. Wins over Tonga, Morocco and Italy. They're not great scalps. Their toughest test is against this side right here. Papua New Guinea, they've played attractive football. They're skippered by number 9, Elias Payo. Stanley Jean did dummy half duties. A pass from Wesley. Now Seo, watch him run. There's a nice short pass. PNG running downfield with Payo, the captain. He dummies to Seo on the inside. Payo lobs it over the top to Seo. What a try to Papua New Guinea, and finished off by Robert Seo. What about the pace of the skipper? Thick set. Elias Payo sets up the try.
Great try, that one. And again, we stress in these conditions. Amazing football to keep the ball alive. The support play from PNG, first class once again. And Robert Seo, the man we were talking about, comes up with the first of this semi-final. Payo, the little dummy, had committed 2 defenders. Both Radlinsky and Smythe were forced to go to the Papua New Guinea captain. And Robert Seo, always thinking, brings the ball around under the post. Magnificent ball back inside, and Seo had done a good job to stay alive. He'd thrown an earlier pass. A great start for the PNG team. And this try here sets up what should be a pretty easy conversion attempt, and it is.
And Robert Seo, the man on screen there, 3 tries for the tournament. And Papua New Guinea, 7 tries all up now into their 4th match. There's a good shot of the mud, the slush that the players have to contend with. You can only imagine what it was like on the first day, where we had basically 36 continuous hours of rain, as Wesley straightens up. Great ball. Papua New Guinea playing some sparkling football now. Over halfway they go. Payo's off again. Look at him run. Papua New Guinea are playing sensational football, and there's the big somersault to finish. Well, he's not the prettiest bloke to look at, but boy, he can play some football. Elias Payo and D-line. The ball now with Horton. Horton offloaded that time to Flynn. Flynn on the outside. Wood charges for the line, steps back inside. He's a big, big winger, this bloke, Martin Wood, from the Keighley club in England. And the English side get their first points right on the stroke of half-time.
And that's exactly what was needed as we go into the break in this semi-final. 10 points to 0. Probably would have been too big a gap for them to close up in the second half. But right on the stroke of half-time. Some good work on the left-hand side. Good ball from Flynn. He attracted 2 defenders. Wood, the left foot step. Robert Teller unable to come up with the tackle. And you can see that he hasn't been out on the field too long. Goes round under the posts, and the conversion attempt is a successful one. We'll take a break now from the National Stadium in Fiji and be back with all the second half action of our second semi-final. Papua New Guinea up against England.
Second half then in this Cup semi-final. Looking to go right through to the final match of the tournament. England running from left to right for this second half. And it was a nice work at the back to prevent the ball over the dead ball line. They used basically all of their body to stop the ball. Jack Kipsey. Now on the ball, Bruce Vermando. Entertaining first half, it certainly was. 10 points to 6. Papua New Guinea leading the English side. And Elias Payo, the man who just passed, had a big part in that first half as Stanley Jean ran onto the football. There you can see the possession. England with a greater share in that first 9 minutes, as now Papua New Guinea goes straight up. A crocodile line through. John O'Cool. Downfield he goes. Plenty of pace through the mud.
And the first time in this match that there was no support. He took everybody by surprise. They've got a good line to the right-hand side here. Payo, the ball back inside. Came back to where the defence was. David Wesley tackled 20 metres out. Last tackle now.
Stanley Jean it is from dummy half. Payo has the chance to kick. He puts a right footer straight into the arms of Martin Wood, the English try scorer. And he's able to step his way upfield another 5 or 6 metres.
I think Elias Payo had about 6 or 7 different things going through his mind when he kicked that. In the end, an awful kick straight into the hands of Martin Wood. Second tackle now for the Englishmen. They work the ball up towards the 40-metre line and over. And that's a pretty good charge, although it was one out. That was a break made by O'Cool. And a good cover defending tackle there. It's like Tony Smith was the man.
The next score in this match, so crucial. As Farrell threw a pass which was put down. Tony Smith, I think, was the player it was. So Papua New Guinea will have with the Kumals up by 4 points. Radlinsky back to the left, trying to catch the Papua New Guinea defence short. Farrell, big man, stands wide, able to offload round the corner. England straight for the line, a dummy and a try, and able to improve the position as well. I think it's Adrian Flynn scoring for England. And we're all locked up at 10 points all. Good try.
Excellent try there from England, and very good hands to
The
initiate.
conversion attempt from Martin Pearson doesn't break our deadlock. So 10 all the score. That was a tackle on the biggest man, Dave Wesley, and this is Brewing. Straight up the centre, inside the 20 for Papua New Guinea. Last tackle now for PNG. 18 metres out from the English line, and 10 all the score on a couple of minutes remaining. Well, a field goal attempt is successful. There it is, a little left footer. Well, Papua New Guinea, field goals allowed under international rules and Nines football, and it's 11 points to 10. And I tell you what, to kick a field goal on this playing surface is a damn good effort.
It is the most unexpected event that could happen here. We've seen over the last couple of days some awful attempts at field goals or conversion attempts. That has taken everybody by surprise, but what it has done is given England one last bite at the cherry. Rob Smythe heading across, looking for some support, gets outside the clutches of David Wesley, back to his feet. They've really got a chance here, England. They've got 5 left up their sleeve, 20 metres to go.
And attacking a disjointed defensive line on that occasion. Blindside play. Away goes Pearson, able to slip the pass around the corner to Martin Wood. Well, there might just be enough time for a restart of play, but for the moment, it is England in front. 14 points to 11, and believe me, there'll be in no hurry.
Attempt.
There's the left footer from Farrell across the face of goal. He had enough power. So according to the local timepiece, there's no seconds left. Payo from halfway. They go to the left side of the field. Ruing away. They need something special, Papua New Guinea. The goose step, 2 of them from Kalpa.
Well, they've got the big line to the right-hand side. They'll look to keep the ball alive at all costs. This will be a very exciting finish.
Payo across to Sio. Sio then caught and passed away to Mamando. Dropped the ball behind him for Sio to pick up. Now there's 2 steps, 3 steps, past 3 players. Back for Payo. Payo straightens things up, links up there with Teller. Papua New Guinea over the top, just 10 metres out from the line. Then the pass comes back, they'll score. What a try to David Wesley. Papua New Guinea have won this match and are through to the final. What a performance.
Yeah, the crowd are ecstatic, the players are ecstatic. And a fitting finish to what's been a very exciting semi-final. The big man gets across. David Wesley after some... What about this? Robert Sio steps on the same blade of grass 3 times, but he keeps play alive. Elias Payo looked as though he'd gone back the wrong way. There was support on the far side. And eventually Mamando, a beautiful offload to one of his forward teammates. And David Wesley gets the try that takes him through to the final of the World Nines.
Only just got the ball down. The reaction from the Papua New Guinea players is something special. Jubilation from the entire squad and from the crowd. So Papua New Guinea 15, they've defeated England 14 and through to the final.